What's happening, guys? Back here with Jack. Jack got his foot healed up, right?
Yep.
We're gonna do another classic ATV drag race right now. So stick around. All right, guys, you know from us you're going to get the best in classic ATV drag races. And this time I'm going to surprise you with something that you've never seen before. We searched YouTube. We searched the internet. Yeah, you guessed it. It's a battle between small CC sport machines, 2-stroke versus 4-stroke. Jack, tell them what we're racing today.
Okay, so today we got the Honda 200X, the three-wheeler, obviously. It's really original. It's a 1987, so last year, and it's one of like about 3,000 I've heard, and that's way back in '87. So think of how many like have been flipped, crashed. So this is really rare. The only thing not original is the super trap exhaust back here. It's actually a really nice exhaust. Everything else is all original on this machine and it's very clean. Okay, and then here we have a 2000 Blaster, two-stroke 200. They're both 200s. This one is literally all original. Like nothing has been changed. It's super nice. And
so obviously let's talk about a few differences between the machines. This one is a 3-wheeler. It's a little bit lighter. It's the 4-stroke, as Jack said. We have the 4-wheeler over here, the 2-stroke. That one is going to be a little bit snappier. But how will they fare on the 1/8 of a mile drag race? And we'll find out, but let's talk about the contestants. I'm the maple dude. I weigh about 180 pounds. Jack, how much do you weigh?
I'm the maple dude junior. I'm about a little over 130.
Okay, we know in some of the comments from you guys that you noticed that weight played a factor in the other races.
It's true.
How many pounds is that?
This is 30, but Jack's got more.
How many pounds, Karen?
Ah!
Okay, right here, guys.
Okay, what are we gonna do, Jack, to make this a little bit more even playing field?
So we got a backpack, not very heavy, maybe what? Half pound?
I don't know, this is like a pound or two.
Maybe a pound. And then we got 8 pounds right here.
And then,
well, it's like a little less than 8.
it's like 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got about 5 pounds right here with about a 1.5 pound backpack.
Yep, we're getting real down to the ounces.
So, yep, so we'll
And then
put those
we have
in
a 30-pound dumbbell.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna put this in the backpack, and Jack is gonna wear this when we're racing. And this,
Let me try this.
Put it on, Jack.
Here, put that on. How does that work?
That's gonna feel great.
Yeah.
You might have to adjust the straps. You might do a wheelie.
Let me see this.
Oh. I like it.
That's comfortable.
I think this is actually gonna make this more fun to watch. Okay, guys,
He's gonna get driven
we're
off
gonna
the
mark down the lines, the starting and the finish line, and we're gonna get right into these races. So stick around. All right, guys, we're measuring out the 1/8 of a mile.
660 feet.
Yep, 660 feet. In one of these videos we did, we misspoke on the feet, and some of us got all over that, even though the length was correct.
Early game predictions.
Okay, early game predictions.
Early race predictions.
Jack, what do you think wins?
Well, so what it's going to come down to, in my opinion, was since the 200X, the 3-wheeler, is a 4-stroke, it has better low-end power, so it's going to get the jump. I'd say even no matter who's on it. But then the Blaster has a higher top speed, and it will accelerate then quicker, higher like gears. So it's basically if the Blaster can catch the 200X.
All right, for myself, we got the weights fairly close now. That's going to make a difference. And it's the 200X versus the Blaster. I don't know. I think it's going to be a lot to do with the start. I think, like Jack said, the 200X is going to get out quicker. The Blaster is going to try to catch it. And then we'll see where we are at 660 feet.
Either way, I'm the better driver.
But I think I'm going to pull an upset today. And we are going to switch off.
Yes.
Okay, go. All right, guys, there we are. We're getting to 660 feet.
Right there.
Jack, draw the finish line. Spray the finish line. Do your thing.
I'm gonna be right here. And here we're gonna put something special. We're gonna write T M D, and then we're gonna put a loss, cause he's gonna lose.
TMD loss.
Yep.
Ooh, bold prediction.
We're gonna race down there. So
Yeah,
no
we're gonna
one's
be-
even saying start.
No one is even saying start. We're gonna watch a little timer on a old
phone.
cell phone that we have. We're gonna put that on the ground in front of us, and then from there, it's all man and machine. 6 races, each guy on each machine 3 times. This should be a good race between these little sport machines. 4-stroke versus 2-stroke. Here we go. All right, Jack, put on your backpack.
Oh, gosh!
This should be good. I like this.
I don't know. Oh my, Dad, you
We're
made
gonna
this.
do this from now on with every machine we have.
Holy moly! I can't get a good start at all.
All right, Jack had some problems with the start there.
I just wheelie.
He just wheelies, he says. Maybe that weight is positioned weird, I don't know, or maybe the blaster just kind of blows this thing away. But we're gonna go for the second race.
This backpack sucks!
This thing is running really weird. It's locked up. I think it's done.
Did you blow it up?
I think the engine blew. I think it did.
Did you hear anything? Bad news. We ran into a
Hey
big
guys, we ran
problem.
into a problem. As you can see, we were racing there, and the blaster won pretty easily, which surprised me a little bit. I thought that was going to be closer.
Well, I'll be honest. This backpack does hold me back. So we've raced a while ago on these 2 machines,
Yeah.
and it was like the same thing from those past couple videos. Whichever one I'm on, especially with these really light machines, I'll win. But now with this backpack, I actually lost pretty big. But I guess I never got to ride on the blaster yet.
Right,
But
Jack?
something happened.
The whole thing wasn't complete. But anyway, we got down to the other end to turn the camera off, and this thing was acting weird.
Like it normally idles perfectly. Like this thing is
Runs
awesome.
like a top.
Yeah.
And it started not idling.
And
but
then
then
it
it would
stalled.
start back up and it would stall.
And now
Check
look,
this out.
as hard as you can go.
The engine's locked up.
It blew up.
I think we blew the
We got that far from the finish line on our second race.
So on our nice little all original, the motor is locked up on it. That's the tale, that's the story for right now,
Yeah.
guys. We can't do anything else. We had this whole race planned. We never switched machines. I wanted to.
I'm disappointed. I'm glad to get the backpack off, I guess.
Yeah.
That's only plus
I don't
for
know.
me.
That was our experiment. We're trying to make things better,
And then that.
but this thing died on us. So we'll have to get to that when we can. All right, guys, that's it. Until next time.
Yep.
Maybe we'll, because we got to get that rebuilt, we'll get some of the other machines out there now. We
We'll
do have the
race again.
250R ready.
Ooh.
And maybe we'll do that against the Ducati or the Banshee or the Quadzilla.
We'll see.
We'll see. Have a great week, and remember,
Always keep it real.